98, 99. Whew. Oh, hi. I'm Theo, and I'm a bacterium. How do you do?
And my name is Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. But if I had any friends, they would call me SARS-CoV-2. You'll be my friend, won't you, Theo?
No! Go away! Nobody wants you here.
But I have so much to offer the world. Don't you see?
La 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 la, not listening. Nathan!
Don't worry, Theo, I've got your back. Let's learn how to defeat a virus. Hello, good to see you again. Now, I did record all this a few days ago, and then I watched it back and realised I seemed really tired and ill, so I thought I'd do it all over again. Also, excuse the hat, the heating in our house has stopped working. Anything else? No, I think that's all for now. So my sister Sarah asked me if using antibacterial wipes was a good way of getting rid of the virus from surfaces. And the answer is it depends. Some antibacterial products will be good for this, but that's not because they're antibacterial, it's because they also contain chemicals that will destroy a virus. The amount of virus you're exposed to is important. So if you're exposed to a very low level, you probably won't even get infected. If you're exposed to a moderate level, you might get a low level infection. If you're exposed to a lot of virus, either if you've got a weaker immune system or if you're working in a hospital, say, where there are a lot of patients with the virus, that's the real danger. So if we can dilute the virus so that there's less of it in any given area, that's helpful. And if we can deactivate the virus by actually wiping out individual virus particles, then that's useful as well. So whether or not your cleaning product is antibacterial, I'd say probably the three basic things to look for are detergents, alcohols, or bleach. I'm basing this bit on an article on the Conversation website. I'll put a link in the description. While we may not know everything yet about this new virus, we do know what it's made of. Here's the structure. You've got this envelope, which is an oily membrane, which holds it all together. You've got various proteins which enable it to infect you and attack you. And you've got the RNA in the middle, which is the brains of the operation, which codes for attacking you and making new virus particles. Detergents, if at a high enough temperature and concentrated enough and with enough elbow grease in your cleaning effort, that will break down the envelope and deactivate the virus. Even if you don't use enough to deactivate the virus, as long as you're cleaning thoroughly, you'll be removing the virus, rinsing it away, and helping to dilute and therefore make it less of a problem. Alcohols will wipe out the proteins and RNA and deactivate the virus. Have a look at what alcohols do to proteins. Yuck, right? But as a basic rule of thumb, anything that will cook an egg will deactivate a virus. And finally, bleach or sodium hypochlorite. This will seriously mess with any number of the chemicals of life, including proteins and RNA. So if you've got a surface that can handle bleach, spray it on there, leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then wipe it off, and job's a good one. But yeah, basically, normal cleaning, but thorough cleaning will help.
Can I just say, I'm having to isolate myself just to avoid all the antibacterial stuff that people are suddenly spraying all over the place. It's been great finding out about all your hobbies, people, from cross-stitch to drumming and designing chatbots. I've had a thought. We should try and make things we can put on those shelves, Nathan. That way, at the end of it all, we can see how productive we've been.
That's a good idea. The first thing we'll put up there is this chord sheet for a song that you might have seen on Facebook. If you haven't, have a little look on our Facebook page, see if you can find it. Yeah, so I mean, it's not the best thing to put on display, but it'll do for a start. That can go up there. Maybe next time we should do some kind of craft, something that looks a bit better on display. But yeah, stay tuned for that.
See you all soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye.